I'm not sure if you see me. You should maybe. Hold on, do you see me? Yes. Let me see, I just need to get, yeah, there we go. It works apparently. But yes, I need to stop this and then restart this and then restart this. There we go, start. Okay, so that camera is working again also. There we go. Move this away here. Move this up here. You guys can hear me, I hope. Yes, you can. Hide this. And I wanted some music. I noticed that the stream died when the music was gone. Okay, so we have sound, we have music, we have picture, we have everything is working again. Good. Yeah, what I was basically saying is I'm currently wondering where I have the screws for, yes, and the others probably need to refresh, probably. So I need the screws for fixing the motherboard inside the, yes, inside the case. So I have plenty of accessories here, some cabling. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Okay, what is this? Okay. Okay, good. So IKEA vibes getting really definitely, yes. I'm actually a big fan of IKEA. Okay, screws on here. And I would need, well, let me get basically the stuff I don't need. Let me get that away. So I don't need this anymore. I don't need this anymore, so that's the cooler that goes there. Okay, my whole apartment basically consists of IKEA. Okay, this is what this is for the mounting of the distribution plate. That is done. That goes there. Installation. Okay. I'm actually missing the manual for, okay, how many chats do you have open there? Actually just one. It's basically just the main one which I have there. This is just my stream which I see on the other screen actually. Let me like refresh my screen also. You can see, yes, exactly. You should see when if I refresh here. So you basically see your message here, which is basically like the Twitch stream, which I use just to see that everything is okay. And you will see I've just made this on the big screen as big as I can so that if I'm actually far away, I can still read it. And I'm currently looking for the manual of, what did I do with the manual of for the chest, for the case manual. So this is all in stuff. Oh no, that's something different. What did I do with that manual? I mean, worst case scenario, I can just download it. But I was sure I had it. Today we play a game called Chat. Yes. This is a game. This is not what I need. What is this? This is the hard drive and go away. Now today we play a game called Find the Manuals. I mean, worst case scenario, I'm gonna take the manual. Oh, here it is. Okay, good. I got it. Good. So I just want to see for the motherboard installation. Here, the motherboard. Okay, he tells me. Good. I mean, there should be a PDF for that, yes. So this is C. No, okay, here we are. A, B, C. Screws, 2-point, okay, SSD mounting. 25. So I should have 25 of these screws. Okay, which one's tighter? No, they are not these ones. Oh, these ones. Yes. So 25 of these. That's not possible. There's never 25 of these. Hold on a second. So 2, 3. No, I'm just going to take them like this. Just click out. Yeah, there might be actually indeed 25 of those. I always like to basically make sure I've got the right screws, but these are the motherboard screws, okay. Yeah, there's 25 of them, good. That's not the correct one. Yeah, okay, good. 25. I don't need 25 actually, so let me put these in there. Yes. Yeah, okay, so I don't need 25. So these are for the motherboard mounting. Okay, tool. Okay. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I will need 9 screws. Okay, do I have 9 here too? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, this is gonna be a challenge. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I might actually need to take this one away. No, I'm not gonna be able to access this. Oh, there it is. No, it's there. Okay, it's there. Let me get this back on there. Okay, there we go. It is. Oh no, I need to take it away. Okay, I will need to put that back on because basically there's one screw here that is covered by that cooling. Okay. So let's see if we can get this in there. Let me see if we get that on screen here somehow. So you can see what I'm doing. Let's see. Like this. Let's fun. So you're gonna see live on screen how I kill my mother brute. Yeah, that's the one. That's how I killed my mother brute. Wait a second before I do this. Let me check if these are all in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I need more light here. Okay, turn this around a bit. Yes, it's better. There we go. Looks good. Now the screws. And where goes the V8? That's a good question. Now, screw number 1. Screw number 2. Go here. Number 3, a V24, it's gonna no a V16. No, how many? Yeah, it's gonna be a V16. This one goes there. Holy moly. That's a locomotive engine, yes. Why do you think I need the water? I mean, it's going to produce a lot of steam. This one right here. Okay. This is the boiler. There, right there. Transparent boiler. This one goes. Yes. Okay. I too like to live dangerously. Yes. Where's the fun? I mean, you don't live dangerously. Where's the fun? Okay. Which screw did I forget? Oh, there's 2 more. This one is going to be fun. I need to get that. Come on. I don't like it when you come and reach it. Oh God. Drop this, of course. Wait. Need to change that a bit. Let's go. I mean, it's all black, so you don't really see well. And I don't like that. So this screw needs to go in there. Hold on a second. Where's my flashlight? Flashlight, I did not see. Yeah, black. I can see white transparent. Exactly. last one is going to be the challenge. The last one is in an impossible place. Somewhere around. How am I going to do this? Yeah. Is this a little bit magnetic? Yes, it is. Look at that little look. And a little bit of luck. And we made it. See what I did there? Don't screw it up. Okay, screwed. All screwed. Good. So what's next? What is next? Next would be graphics card. I'm not going to do cable management here yet. So next would be the graphics card. Cabling, we can't do cabling. Ethernet, no, it has Wi-Fi, and it has Ethernet already. It has Wi-Fi and Ethernet, so it's all fine on that side. Wait, there's something I just noticed. Something very important. I'll be back in a second. Just need to patch something. I'm there. Just moved out a bit, a second. So yeah, one thing I'm actually missing is SCSI card. Yeah, sure. Now I just need to basically take away my fingerprints from this plexiglass here. There's plenty of fingerprints on there. Good. So next step. Move the camera back again. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna basically take this cam here and put that maybe here, and yes, like this. So next step is the graphics card. All these screws go in here. Let's keep them nice and clean on the side here. They go all into that quarter. They go all into that square. There we go. There might be one missing. Yes, there. Good. Now let me put these back in. And this one goes back in here. And this one goes back in here. There we are. I'm missing here one. This is the one I used for the thermal paste. Goes back in here. But actually this is wrong. This one goes. Yes, this is wrong. This one goes in here. That's better. This one goes in there. Good. So, graphics card. That's the weak spot of this new computer. So I basically wanted to have a better one, but the prices are currently so that I definitely didn't want to spend like more than 1,000 euros for a graphics card. So what I basically did is I bought a 3080 and I got this for 420 euros, which I find quite okay for 3080. So if I ever go for a better one, I will then resell this one. And that is why I'm not gonna go and do some water coating on this. It's a decent card, yes. It's not a bad one. But yeah, it's gonna be the bottleneck of my PC though. So If I'm able to buy the 9070 XT for a decent price, I will go for it. Or if I go crazy, I will go for 5090, but yeah. Let's put it this way. If I find a new job, I'll go for a not 5090. Until then, no. My desktop has a 3080 and my laptop has a 3050i. My desktop has currently a 3080 and my laptop has a 3082. Both have a 3080. So it's not really an upgrade in terms of graphic card. So let's have a look in here. Let's take out that beast. Okay. Manual. Thankfully, graphics card on desktop is yeah, exactly. Unless you do like me, and you basically have them. I don't know if you can see that. There's a lot of reflection. My graphics card is water cooled, so yeah, upgrading the graphics card is not that easy when it's water cooled. Okay, manual red. What is this? Hey, I got a nice tough gaming card. Let me get that camera a bit closer. Way great. I don't know what this is, but it's like for the bin. Warranty card for the bin. What is this? Certificate of reliability. That's for the bin. Thank you. Thank you for purchasing an Asus graphics card. Each Asus graphics is meticulously crafted and thoroughly tested. Okay, that's for the bin. Yes, I will keep it. When I say for the bin, it means like it's useless. I'm not going to throw anything of this away. That's for sure. I tend to always keep all this stuff. When I say it's for the bin, it's more like, yeah, it's useless. Useless stuff. It's a 3080. It's a 3080 Asus. So it's a reasonable card. I got it for 440 euros. So a decent price for a decent card. I didn't go crazy on the graphics card yet. You might have missed it, but what I said earlier is I have it in my current also. So it's like, for me, it's a placeholder currently. I mean, it's a decent card. I do not say it's crap, but it's going to be a placeholder. Okay. Okay, what does this say? Performance. Oh, this is fun. I don't know if you see that. It basically says there, right there, it says performance mode or quiet mode, and there's a small switch there where you can change it. That's funny. Okay, is there anything on here that I need to take away? Yes. Wait, do I need to peel this off? Yes. Okay. This needs to be peeled off. Performance mode, please, of course. Okay, so that's the, oh, I like those. These are like small things you can put onto the different ports so that if you don't use it, they don't take dust. Always performance mode. Oh, now comes this. Don't you love doing that? I love it. But I'm going to put this back on as long as we don't use it. So I like this actually. It's like a protection of your ports. So if you don't use them, you basically protect them. Actually, it's got 2 HDMIs and 3 DP ports. That's quite a lot. It's like 5 ports. The one I have only has 4, I think. Okay, let me peel off the plastic here. There's some plastic to peel off. I can feel it. Where is the beginning? Here. Oh god. Plastic peeling off. More plastic peeling off. Okay, I like it. There we go. Take this off. Good. Is there plastic here that needs to be taken off or not? It looks a little bit dusty. I'm not sure if there's plastic on these here. Oh, there is. Yes. I'm pretty sure there is also here. Yes, there is. Oh, let me check something. I'm just gonna check my settings. I don't know why, but my OBS has a bad... No, it's the right settings. Good. Sometimes it basically reduces the bit rate, so it's good. It's 10K bit rate. I like this graphic card. It looks nice, actually. I mean, visually speaking, it looks fancy. I mean, it looks quite nice. I like it. Shiny, black. I will need, of course, to take this off. Keep that. It's got protection for transport. Is there any other plastic I need to take off here? Yes, I think the back plate is also, yes. Yeah, there's a back plate plastic also. Probably. No, I'm not sure. I think the processor is pretty hungry too. Wait, can I take this off? I think so. I'm pretty sure this is to be taken off. Yes. Yes. Oh, look at that. Oh, nice. Shiny. Shiny. Is it on performance mode? Yes, it is. Good. What is this? Oh, that looks crappy. Look at that. That looks a little bit crappy. I don't know if you can see that. See this cable there? It's like coming out there and going in there. That looks a little bit crappy. Happily I won't. No, I will. No, I won't see that. Okay. Yeah, that's a little bit crappy there. Right there, you can basically see it coming out and going in there. Okay, let's install that into the motherboard. Let's have a look if we can get that on screen. Okay. And right, I will need to see which one of here I need to take away. There's a couple of brackets here. How do I take these brackets out? They just clipped in. How do you take those out? Okay, I need the manual. I need to check that. How do you take those out? Boom, 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 boom. No. Motherboard over here. No. This is complicated. Hold on, where does he explain how to take these out? Okay, graphics card, okay. Push to release. Okay, wait a second. Oh, here. Graphics card. Oh, this is, oh, that's great. Look at this. I don't know if I can show you that. Let me see if you can see this. Right here. Maybe turn this a bit more. Let's put it here. So basically, how do you take these out? So there's a small screw here, and if I basically lift that up, you just take them out. Nice, I like this. I don't know how many I need to take out. Let me see. Graphics card. So the, yeah, it's two of them. Okay. So I need to open this up. And let's see. Get this in there. Oh, that's a challenge here. Okay, no. This won't work. I will not get this in there. Okay. Okay. So now I need to put this one back in. And then I'll close this. Screw it back in. Good. Nice. Yeah, sits nice and steady. Looks good. Okay. Need to get rid of these cables here somehow. Not sure yet how I'm going to organize that cabling. Okay, good. Where does the toast go? Right in between here, there. I mean, there's lots of space, so basically this is going to be pretty hot. So you put the toast there and then you basically take them out. Or you have a very slight, very narrow here for very thin toasts between the RAM here. So you just put them there and it's going to be toasting. Yes, you can have very thick slices or very thin slices. So, okay, next step would be installing the hard drives. So I'm going to put the case up again. Let's go. I'll put the camera back here, make it closer, and we'll set this up again. Oh, it's heavy now. It became a little bit heavier. There we go. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna turn it around, and we're gonna be working on this part here. So either this one or this one. There's a way to take these out. So let's see. Let me turn the camera a bit. So there we go. Manual. I need my manual again. So the hard drives. Now that is okay. This is good. No, 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 no. Remove the backplate. I remove you. Reverse mode installation. No. Okay. Here it is. HDD installation. Okay, HDD installation. Open, close. What the hell are they talking about? Why should I install the hard drives on the bottom or on the top? I don't know. So let's see. I need to loosen the screws. Do not remove it. One. Well, it basically tells me you just, oh, God, look at that. You just open it up. Loosen the screw. Yeah, okay. Let's try with the screwdriver. Okay. And then you can basically open, close here. Open, you can basically pull them out. Okay. Okay. And then I will mount the hard drive on there. Let's see. Let's take that over here. And then hard drive mounting. Basically, Oh wait, do I put it in like this or like this? How did I pull this out? Okay. Yeah, so this is the front. Okay, he wants the cable, he wants it installed like this. Okay. Oh, that's a bit weird. Okay, no, it's correct. The cable, the screws actually go here. Okay, there we go. And which screws? He takes the screws O, the O screws, okay. Oh, these screws, oh. Okay, I have them. Okay, so they would be these ones. Okay, one. Where are the other ones? Come on. No. Oh, there's one more. Two. And three. And one more. Come on, there must be plenty of those. Yeah, there's one more. Four. Okay, so now there are the 4 screws for this one. That's number 1, number 2. So actually my plan, I have 2 hard drives here, which I basically will install in RAID, so that they basically will be safe. So if one crashes, then the other one is gonna be redundant. And this one goes also like this. Well, let me try if I put this in how it looks like. Which way was it in there? Like this or like this? That's a good question. Okay. Okay, these go in there. Okay, I'm not on the screen there. I'm just trying to see how they basically fit in there. So So let's install the second one here and then see how we can get them in there. Okay. One and 4 of these. 2. Okay. What time do we have? Oh, it's already 8:15. Time flies by. This one. Yes. It's the correct one. Okay, and then the fourth one is here. Take that, there we go. And these go all in. You put them in there. There's something that will click there or not. I'm a little bit confused. Let me take them out. How does this close actually? I don't know what these cables here are. Oh, I got it. I put them in wrongly. They need to be put in like this. Because there's actually in the back. Yeah, okay, now they basically click in. So these ones here, basically the connectors here, they go immediately, they are already cabled. So you just need, you don't need to basically do the cable work, they are already done. So you just need to put them in like this. If you can. Is it correct? Yes, that's correct. There we go. Yeah, they click in. You close this. I would have expected this to basically what is this? Oh, there's a magnet there. There should be a magnet here. It doesn't seem to basically. Let me check this one. I need my flashlight. Where did I put my flashlight? There it is. Flashlight. There's something here that is mixed up. Yeah, that's it. I mean, this one feels a little bit different when it clicks in. This one is like, I don't know, is there something wrong here? What is this? Seems like a broken screw. Seems to be something tiny broken. Let me see, that one there, and that one there. No, it seems the same. Is there something here? Yeah. Maybe because it's heavier, but okay, it should hold. So that's the hard drive. Okay, so what's next? That's a good question. What is next? We have the RAM, we have everything installed. I mean, the next would be the power supply, which I don't have. So what I could do is start doing the piping. The water pumps. Let's turn this around and then check what we're gonna do. So how are we gonna do this? Okay, there we go. I'm gonna switch off this camera here for now. That one, and go. So the water needs to come in here, so I would be tempted to go from here to there, and then from here to here, let me think. So basically, maybe from here to here, from here over to here, from here over to here, from here over to here, and then from here to here. Wait again. Here in, out here in, out here in, out here in, out here in. Is that nice? Again, so I mean from here to here, so we're gonna have either from here over to here, so like this, going in here. But this one is going to be free. Now we're going to be here. We need to get out here or here. It doesn't really matter. So let's say we go out from here, and we could go in here. So we go out from here, we go in here. Now we would come out from here and go in there. Come out here, go in there, and come out here and go in here. Is that a good option? What's the alternative? I could go from here straight into this one, from this one straight into here, from here then into this one, from this one into this one, and then that would be an alternative. So I would have a straight line here. So if I have a straight line here, it could go here. I don't need to get this cable here by anyways, eventually. Okay, and then height this a bit, like this. So it would go in here. Come out, go here. Come out, go. Wait a minute again. Now, what did I say? It would come out here. So that's actually in, but it doesn't matter. And then you would go here. You would go here. You would go here. And you would go here. That's not good. I mean, ideally I have one that goes here and another one also somewhere. Like one could go here. Okay, let me see this again. It's not obvious which one I'm going to choose. I want to have to look, I want this to look more or less good. So I mean, it's obvious I will need two more of these screws here, so that's clear. That's for sure. So let me take one here. So that one will definitely go on here. In there, that's for sure. I could move this over a bit so that it gets closer to here, so that I have a straighter line here. But if it's too short, it's not good. So I would definitely need a longer distance. The longer it is, the better it is for the piping. So if I were to take this one straight down here. So let's say I come from here and I go in there. And then I come from this one, go in here. And then I go straight down here. And I go from here to here. Yeah, that is actually not too bad. So the question is, are these aligned? So like I said, straight line here. It goes here. So we come from the processor, we go onto here, we come out here, we go onto this one, we go up here, and we come out here and we go onto this one. So we don't need any of these actually. Yes, we don't need any of these, but I would need this one. I would have a straight line here or a straight line here. So if I have a straight line here, I could go from here. No, I definitely need a little bit of space. If I go around here, this one needs to go here. So it would go like this in there. The question is, how much tubing do I have and how much tubing do I need? So if I screw this up, I might not have enough tubing. But I'm not going to cut this up with my cutter, so I'm going to basically tear this away. So yeah, I actually have quite a lot. So if I were to go from here straight down there. No, actually from here straight down there. Okay. This one would go from here in there. This one would go from here in there. And it would be better to go from there to there. And from here to here. Difficult to say. I don't know. I have no clue. Well, I do have a clue, but I'm not really convinced. Let me like take this off. And take these all off. Okay. Maybe this one off. No, I'm gonna unscrew it. That's not good. It's too tight. Well, take these all off. Put this here on the side. Screw that back right in. I'm actually gonna go and see if I have more tubes. If I have more tubes, we're gonna just try one and see how it looks like. Okay, this one is off, this one is off, I need to take this one off. Okay, I need to take this one off. Challenge, yeah, it comes off completely, it's not good. Okay. This back in there. This one off. Tighten up this. 1, 2. So there's one missing. 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's one missing. Yes, this one. Do that. Where did I put them? Here. Okay, let me get this camera maybe over here. Let me see if I activate that camera again. Yes, let me leave that there so you have me in the picture a bit. And I will move this one on here. And for that, I need this special tool. Unscrew this. Go. I need a washer here. Go. And I'm going to see if I have more of those tubes. I think I have more tubes. So we can experiment a little bit around without me wasting any. So I could waste some, but if I waste it, I won't basically be stuck. Okay. Okay. I don't want to pull them too hard because I'm always afraid to basically break it. I once did that. I basically screwed it in so hard that I broke the plexiglass. So yeah, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna just check if I have more of those cables. No, I actually don't think I have more. I'm a little bit surprised. I thought I had one, but I still have hard tubing, so we will need to make sure that we have enough. But I got like 3 meters. I mean, so what was my plan again? Take this one, then go all the way straight to here. And then, okay, so go from here to here. This one goes from here to here. So from here over to here. Okay, need enough space for that. So come on, go in here. You go in here. You go up here, and you go in there. Let's do that. I mean, what could possibly go wrong? So I would start with this one. Let's do that. First one to be done. So basically gonna do this one in here. Let's screw that in a bit. Oh, this is gonna be challenging. We need to see. Challenging because that might be an issue. That is the plug for the cable. Let me see if that one can go there. Yes, it works. Okay, so there's enough space here. That's the right way, yes it is. Good, okay, now that's okay. So now if I want to make this as straight as possible, there's two ways. I can either measure it or I can just cut it. Let me measure it. Let me try and see if I can measure it. Let me see. Electrical piping, yes. To measure this. So if I want to have this as straight as possible, that would be 39.2. 39.2. Okay. Let me see from the other side away. That is correct. So basically from here. It's difficult to see. Let's try that. I mean, what could possibly go wrong? So we're going to cut this exactly at 39.2. I'm going to make 39.35 and then see if I'm going to cut off some parts of it. So better make it too long and then cut it shorter than the other way around. Make it too short and then cut it longer. So if I go here and I want to have exactly 39.5. Right there. Okay, I mean, if it's too long, I can always cut a piece off. I need a better surface to cut because I don't want to cut into my desk. So let's take here. Okay, let's see. Which one did I say this one first? Yes. Okay. Oops. Let the screws fall down. And I want to go there. And I want to go down here. And go through there. I mean, it's straight enough. I could make it maybe slightly a bit shorter, but I'm not sure. Should I make it shorter so it's straighter? No, I think I'm gonna leave it like that. No need to be too exact with soft piping. They are difficult to screw in. Difficult to screw. Okay, now it's good. I must pay attention not to screw too much because at one stage they start rotating with the screw and then it's an issue. Okay, so yeah, it's good enough. I mean, it's not really 100% fix, but for soft tubing, that's quite good. Okay, now I said this one would go here. So here I'm a little bit more flexible in terms of I need to recut this proper. Where's my cutter? Request for the whole cutter. Maybe that's the cutter will keep it on. I need to get this straight again. It's a little bit off. And here we go. This one on there. There. So this one will go basically come to here. And if I cut this off at this level here. Yeah, looks good. Okay. screw this in here. As good as I can. There we go. Okay. Good. Next one. What was the next one? I said this one would go here. It's gonna be a bit of a challenge. Let's see. Okay, let me see if that is feasible. Or I would be tempted, no, I'm gonna go from the other side through here, it's better. Okay, let me see if I can do this thing. Oh, my headset just died. I need to change the battery of my headset. Let's go for that. Come on. Come on, battery. Go in there. And let's see. Good. So, this one would need to go either like this or like this. So, that comes out here, it's being popped here, goes over here, it's being popped here. Wait, battery died again, what? What is going on? Yes? Did I change the wrong battery? Hold on a second, is this one full or not? Yes, this one is full, what the hell? And this one is empty. Let's try again. Yes, now I have sound again, good. Okay. So what if I were to go with this one down here, like this? Or if I were to go with this one here? No, it will touch the graphics card. I don't like that. I mean, this one is not too bad actually, going down here. But then I would need to go with this one over there, so they're going to cross. I think this one is actually a better option. Or if I go with this one here, no, that's not a good idea. This one is actually not a bad idea. Yes, I've done plenty. But I'm always hesitating about how to do them. So it's not the first one I'm doing. Go with him here. Understandable, yes. Because what I'm trying to avoid is crossovers. Hey there?
Okay.
What do you think? You can help me.
What do I think? About what?
About how I should do the tubing.
Honestly, I think your camera is sucked. Your microphone sucks because it's over here and people can't hear shit.
No, they can. People can hear me.
But not good.
Yeah, well, it's good enough. It's good enough. Isn't it? Can you hear me, guys? Yes, you can. Yeah, it's muffled, but he can hear. Stop it. Yes, we can. I go here. Or I go here. I don't like going here because it will basically touch graphics now.
Then don't go there.
Yeah. Or I could go here. And then I go here.
Why is there just this from there?
Because you basically look. This is out.
This is the pump, right?
This is out.
Yes.
You come out, you go here.
Mm-hmm.
Then you go here.
Mm-hmm.
Then you go into here.
Mm-hmm.
And then you go back into the pump.
Mm.
So it's a closed loop. Yeah, I'm gonna go up here actually. Let me cut this over here. And how are you? What are you doing? What are you doing? How modern sai doing? Ninyo ba nasa? Then it's saying. Just no one nasa. What the fuck are you doing?
Come on, fam. Come on. Come on.
Stop it.
Action shots.
What?
Action shots.
Yes.
I feel like it's a bit too long.
What is too long?
This one.
No, it's not. I will need to kind of fix it. It will be
Take
fair.
a zip and make both of them together.
Yeah, I don't fix. No, I wanted to fix it here like this. Or I make it indeed a bit shorter. I make this shorter. The problem is, let me unscrew this. If I make it shorter, what happens? So let's say I make it like this. Even shorter like this. Yes, I'm gonna make it shorter. That's a good point. Shorter is better.
It's not always about the length.
That looks better, definitely, yes. It's my banana. What are you saying?
It's not always about the length.
It's not always about the length. It's never about the length.
But it really depends on what it is.
Yes, this looks way better.
Told you so.
Good choice. Just stop it, okay? Let's go. Yeah, that looks nice. I mean, it's supposed to be temporary anyway, so
It doesn't mean it has to look bad.
no, it doesn't need to be looking bad, but it doesn't need to be looking perfect either. I mean, if it's good, it's good. So now the last one. I actually have enough of tubing, so I was actually worried I wouldn't, but I have way enough. So the last one will basically, can you give me a big screw there? No, there, this one.
Ah. Is that a screw?
Yeah, that's a screw, it's whatever you want to call it. I mean, it's something you screw in, so it's a type of screw. I don't know what you would call it.
Dichtungsapparatur.
Hm?
Dichtungsapparatur.
Mhm.
Weißt du, bei unserer Schule waren heute so Forscher da. Und die das von Nim, ich wollte Nim holen. Willst du was? Willst du von der anderen Regel?
Das kann ich.
Ob es dünn Felix ist oder dünn Felix ist.
Okay.
Und Nummer Z. Mit der Nummer komme nicht. Genau, Zacharias.
Give me another one, please. Last one. There we go.
Das ist schon, also ich muss ein Kabel oder das machen. Ah,
Well,
bin ich im Mainkabel drin.
das ist schon den noch bestellt. Ich will auf dich gucken, wie der Teil ausgesehen hat, wir bestellen eine Schminken hat.
Ah,
Das ist nicht von nichts drauf.
will wir noch mit den Grenzen machen.
Können wir machen. So. Tighten this all a bit.
Wir müssen nämlich aufpassen, weil gegen 50 90,
Gegen große Dach.
gegen 50 90 Hi eine Ausschluss wegen 30 80.
Hm?
Mal die Kabel müssen dann immer gucken.
Ja, ich kaufe sowieso, wenn, dann für mich. Mit Anschluss, mit Milchschluss.
Ja, das ist meine.
Okay.
Done, end of stream, finished.
No, not yet. Well, what is missing?
I don't know, I can only count to 4.
The power supply.
I can only count to 4. You know that song?
No.
That's like a metal song. I can only count to 4.
Okay. No, I don't know that. You're actually in front of my screen. I can't see what they're writing, don't they?
Nothing.
No, they did.
You can run it off the
They
car
says
battery.
You can,
Run it off a car battery.
what, you can run it off a car battery. Yeah. Don't put the PSU in. It adds a bunch of. Yes, exactly. It's clean like that. Our music has stopped. No. No.
No.
What is it?
It's an actual song.
Okay. Okay, let me take this one out. Yes, okay.
Me count to 4.
You crazy. Yes. So, well, I mean, cable management is for tomorrow. Most of it. I'm not going to fill it up either. Let me see. Basically, put this back in.
What happened here?
Hmm?
What happened here?
That is just for holding.
It doesn't look right. I don't know. Why did it go over? Because there's no top one. It goes like above. I was about to say, why does it go so high? What the hell?
What goes high?
It's because here it goes down and then it's
Yeah.
above. That's what I was like, huh? What is this?
Ah, this office now looks like a battlefield.
Doesn't it always?
No.
And you guys wonder why he's using a green screen, or why he's like disabling his background. That now you know why.
Get lost. So let me see. Is it this screw? Yes. And this one. Okay.
Take the foil off.
No.
Take the foil off.
No.
Take the foil off.
That's the worst.
I'm gonna take the foil off while you're asleep.
I'll try this one. One. Wait a minute, which screw was it?
Peel off protective film on both sides. You see, it even tells it you. You have to listen to your PC.
Yes. What does it say?
Attention. Peel off the protective film on both sides.
Yes, that is gonna happen at one stage.
Did you remember to take off the protective layer between the CPU and the heatsink?
There's no protective layer. No. What do you mean?
There's like a plastic film under the heatsink which you have to take off so it makes contact with the CPU.
I didn't see any. Is there plastic? Wait a minute. Pause. There's no plastic. You're kidding me.
No, there should be a plastic between the heatsink and the CPU which you have to take off. On top, under the water cooling block, there should be like plastic,
Where's my water cooling block?
which usually says please peel off before use. That's like
Where's
pretty.
my water cooling block? Now you're getting me confused.
You know what I mean, right?
Yes. Okay, enough trolling. Yes, I took it off, of course. There we go. Okay, looks nice. I'm not gonna take that off now. Go away!
I'm not gonna take that off. Yeah.
Go away.
Not even this one.
None. Not even that one.
The PC is broken. Thousand turn on.
Cool, now you just need a case to protect the case. Exactly.
Yeah. Carton.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. That's actually the box, so I'm gonna put it in the box. So it's safe. There we go, down it goes off. There we go. Yes. Feels good. Just leave it be. Come on, did it just come down to annoy me or what?
Of course, it's like you.
Yes.
It's like you coming upstairs to annoy me.
Yes, I love to annoy you.
See? Like father, like son.
Yeah. So this one would go on top. And there's something here missing. Oh, I forgot something. Yes,
Dust filter.
this one would go here.
It would have looked so much better in white.
No,
Yes.
no.
Yes, it would. Mine looks better in white.
I prefer black
White because it runs faster.
because it's too much a hassle to get it really looking good. I agree. It could look really great in white.
Mine looks really
But
good.
no, there's parts of yours which is not white.
It's mostly white.
Cabling.
Yeah, that's why I'm switching out the cabling.
Yeah. And your motherboard is white, yes.
It's
What
white,
is
yeah.
black? Your graphics card is black.
My graphics are the silver.
Yeah.
But I have white fans, white
Wait,
RAM.
I'm missing here one piece. How did I put that?
Yeah, no, my
Oh,
PC,
I have it.
my PC is almost
There
full
we go.
white. I think when I get the cables done, it's gonna look a whole lot better. Because it's gonna be a lot cleaner.
Done.
No.
Yes.
Where cable?
Where's carbon? Yes.
Where-
No
where-
carbon.
Oh, why not turn on?
Yeah, not shut on.
Not turn on. UPC,
Oh, there's 4 or 5 USB ports. That's nice.
UPC broken. I can take for
Yes.
inspection. This now belongs to property of me. Goodbye. He's not worth.
Okay, there's a big hole here.
Yes. This is where it's be. Oh.
This is where the PSU is. That's
Don't-
a hard drive.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
And that's hard drives too. Yeah.
Found some cables. Yeah, I can run it.
Need fuel. Yes.
Put on your duct tape.
I mean, it's actually, I'm impressed. I have 3 HDMI ports and 3 DM. Stop it. You just make them dizzy.
Action camera.
No, not action camera.
All action.
It's just black. Camera inside the PC. Yes. Don't kill my camera.
Not again.
Don't kill my camera.
What the hell is this?
What?
This.
That's the protections of the ports.
Why do you have 3 display ports?
No, 2.
No, 3.
2.
3.
Yeah, 3 display ports and 2 HDMI.
Why do you have 3 display ports? No, 2. No, 3.
Yeah, I mixed them up, the display port and the
Could actually
HDMI.
put a camera in there.
Yes. You could actually put the camera in there, yes.
No, put a camera, not put the camera. Put a camera.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get something to eat.
Okay,
Good
have
luck.
fun. Enjoy.
I won't.
You won't?
Yes.
Why not? Okay. 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 So yeah, now the only thing I need to do is clean up my mess. Clean up my mess. This one, no, that's the wrong way, I think. Let's just go on this way. Yes, that goes in like this. Okay, so, oh god, I got so many screws again. You always end up with having so many screws. So I'm just gonna keep them all. Put them all in here. Clean these all up. This goes in there. I don't know what this is. That's weird. Okay. You got some screws loose. Yes, definitely. Welcome to the club. Some are foot loose and screw loose. How you doing, Chris? There we go. Just gonna clean that all up. Hey, 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 hey. Okay. I like actually this small box. They basically bring a box where you can basically put in all the screws at the end, so it's all neat and clean. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with this cable here. I think that is for no, I only have to put it in there, so yeah. I mean a toolbox. Well, is it a toolbox? Would you call that a toolbox if there's only screws in there? No. For me it's a screw box. Screw the box. What is this? Connector. Okay, let me keep that. And here too. Okay, let me. Okay. This one goes in there. Sort it all out. All goes in there, neat and clean. And in there. Okay, so that is done. This is the box of the motherboard, so I'm basically gonna just close this all up neatly till tomorrow. I do hope I will get the power supply by tomorrow. I mean, they said they would deliver it tomorrow, so let's trust them, okay? Let's put some hope and trust into mankind. That goes in there. Oh, I forgot something now, I just noticed. This one can also go in there. Okay. And I just noticed that I forgot to put this one on here. And then you can close this properly. So let's put this away so that's done. Done is done. Done is done. Did you just join, Chris? Did you just come in? Or have you been there for a longer time? Okay, well, this is what we did today. So I basically assembled the whole PC. Did all, well, installed the motherboard, the fans, the chest, and finally the tubing. So tomorrow, what is missing here is I don't have the power supply. So as soon as I get the power supply, we'll do that tomorrow. Don't bend. There's no pins on an AMD. You can't bend any pin on there. Yeah, there's two hard drives. I got an SSD, a 2 terabyte SSD Gen 5, an M2, and then I've got your power supply, yes. And I've got two hard drives of 16 terabyte each, which I'm gonna run in RAID mode. So I got them pretty cheap. And I already have some SSDs. So I didn't want to buy more than those, so I have another one of 4 terabyte, which I will eventually install on there. Yes, I have. That's an idea. Give me a hamster wheel, and I'll be running for power. Okay, so this is the box of the RAM, 64 gigabyte of RAM, so that's nice too. This is part of the motherboard, yes. Oh, this is the antenna for, I don't need that. This is the antenna for the Wi-Fi. No batteries. There is a battery. There is always a battery. But it's a tiny one. It won't last very long. no, I'm not gonna be able to put that into that box there. Where's the motherboard? Here. So this is the motherboard box. So let's put this in there, yes. Okay, motherboard. That side, was there anything else in here that belongs to the motherboard? Yes. This here belongs to the motherboard. So we put that in. What is this here? This is the cooler. Okay, that's from the cooler. Where is the chest for the cooler? The box, cooler box here. Okay. So that's the cooler box. Let's put that aside. So I'm just cleaning up my stuff, so okay, so that can go there. That is clean. This is from the cooler also. That's the cooling paste, which is kind of empty. Well, let me put this in here nevertheless. You never know. There might be just like a small drop still in there. There we go. Okay. That is done. Motherboard is done. Okay. Put that here. This is from the graphics card. And apparently the M5 socket will have the pins on the motherboard. Apparently. Well, from what I could see, there are no pins, but they basically just connect. This is the alpha core, that is good, I can keep that there. This is from the case, put that here. This is graphics card. Okay, so the graphics card had a bunch of paper, was it? These are the these are the two boxes of the fans. They are good. Okay, that's cleaned up. What is this? This is the invoice of the drives. I'm going to keep that in my invoices. There we go. Get a little bit aside. And I'm actually, they are in there. Okay, I was looking for these papers, everything. I got a 3080, and so I got a 3080, but it's a placeholder. So I want eventually to upgrade, so I was looking for a good one. I wanted to go for the, well, initially I wanted a 5090, but when I learned about the prices, I was like, no way. I'm not gonna spend like a whole fortune on a graphics card. And I was like hoping the price would come down, but it actually only went up, up, and up. And then I wanted to go for a 9070 XT, so from AMD. And the issue I had with that one is that they were way too expensive, I think. So I'm actually then went for a 3080, which eventually I might upgrade and then sell. I mean, yeah, it sounds, yeah, placeholder, well, placeholder because I don't want this to be the final graphics card. I got a 9950X3D processor, it can handle that up. And I got, well, as you can see, I got two 4K screens, so I will need the computing power. I actually got three 4K screens, but the third one is not I'm not using it. I might eventually. I'm not sure yet. No, it's not bad. Don't get me wrong. It's a really good graphics card. So I'm not, and I got it for 440 euros. So it's actually cheap for such a graphics card. And it's a new one, so it's not like I got it from eBay. So 440 for a 38, I thought like, yeah, I'll go for that. I'm ready to. I think it's worth that money, definitely. Okay, what else? Oh, there's like, okay, I forgot to get these screws. I just built a 990X system myself, yeah. Well, I got a 9950X 3D. I was actually, my upgrade is I'm going from 3900X to a 9950X 3D. Yeah, I will need to keep this box. This is the hard drive that can be thrown away. I think your placeholder would be a major upgrade for me. Well, maybe if I basically upgrade and you're keen to buy it, we can discuss it. My plan is I will upgrade within the next 6 months. That's my plan. But okay, you know what yeah. Life is what's happening while you're making other plans. Let me keep these here all. God, my office is a mess now. Look at that. Let's have a look at this. It's like a complete mess. I got all the boxes there, which I need to get rid of. But yeah. But it looks nice. There's the PC. Let me see. Can get that on screen completely. Yeah, I'm pretty happy about it so far. Let me switch off the other cam. Yeah. Once it's running, it's gonna look great. So it's gonna basically replace this one, which is not too bad either. That's my former one. Which basically had a white case, but yeah, needed upgrading. What I don't like about this one is the fact that the PSU, so the power supply unit, is actually inside and you can basically see it. So it's not really a nice build. Well, this one you basically don't see the PSU and you will just see the computer itself. I like that. So someone asked me once, oh, you have all these RGB and all this stuff. Do you actually watch or look at your PC while you're basically gaming and stuff like that? And my answer is yes, I actually do. I really do. So I want that. Okay. And I will not deny it is also a bit of a show off. So yes, that's part of it. I won't deny that either. Oh, I just noticed something. I forgot something. Oh, what is this? This is missing. That needs to be going inside, so yes. Okay, do I need to keep this? No, I'm gonna bin this, so this goes to the bin. It's basically, it's the radiator for the SSD. Yes, SSD cooler, yes. Which I had to take out in order to be able to screw in the motherboard. So this here is gonna be deleted. No, this not deleted. I'm gonna delete the box. Okay, delete the box. Copy and delete. Cut and don't paste. No, this is gonna be binned. That's what I wanted to say. So that goes to the bin. Plastic bin. This I'm gonna keep. And then let's see here. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna keep the boxes of the radiator. I tend to want to keep the boxes always for a certain amount of time. I mean, if there's something wrong with it or something broken, it's always good to have it to send it back. Although a radiator is not something that you basically would send back. It either works or it doesn't. And normally if it doesn't, means you broke it. Which I did once. I once had a radiator and I basically screwed on the fans onto it, and I screwed them a little bit too strong and I basically broke it. So it started leaking. I had to bin it. But I think I actually still have it, but it's somewhere to be binned. No, I'm not a hoarder, but when it comes to boxes, when I buy new stuff, I tend to keep them like a couple of years. Time for the warranty to expire. Or if you want to sell it, it's always good if you can sell it in the original box. Did you go hardline, or what do you mean hardline? Oh, cooling. It's currently soft tube, but like I said, I wouldn't go for hard tubing until I have the final graphics card. If you look at this one, let me see if you can see it. That one is hard tubing. Can you see it? Yes. So I did this one in hard tubing, and I will eventually go back hard tubing again. But I didn't want to go for at this stage. I would want to wait till I have the system final. Because changing the hard tubing is like hell. Once you have done it, you should never move it again. Okay, this goes to the bin, this goes to the bin. Plastic bin, plastic bin. Okay, need to go there. What do I do with these screws here? Wait, let me take here the small plastic bag, because this one is broken, and put them in there. There we go. And then I can keep them with all my screws. I had to go air cooling to afford my rig, but the first upgrade will be water cooling. Yes. All the rigs I've been building over the last years have all been water cooled, but this one I have there, so that one, that's the first hard tubing I actually did. That's the first hard tubing. And it looks okay, but it's not necessarily the best. Greetings. I'm rendering a stream right now so I can archive it to YouTube. I'm rendering a stream right now so I can archive it to YouTube. What do you mean by that? I'm actually streaming on YouTube too, so it's gonna be saved on YouTube at the same time. I actually don't know if I'm currently live on YouTube. I think I stopped the stream. Let me check. I think I'm currently not live on YouTube. It's not a big deal, but... No, I'm actually live. Yes. I've built many water-cooled PCs, but not in the last 10 years. Okay, I built, yeah. I actually have, I showed that earlier. Wait a second, if I go here and, hold on a second. And let me see here, go on to YouTube. And I go to my channel, and there is a stream here. This one is basically me assembling my hard tubing. which I did at one stage. That was fun. That was really fun. And I think at the end you basically, yeah, eventually, yeah, that's the front and the back. So yeah, that's the one I currently have. That's like 4 years ago. But what I don't like is this part here. So I wanted to have like 3 here and 3 here. So it's, yeah. But the graphics card is also water cooled in that one. That's like 4 years ago. Wait. Let me go back to the full camera here. There we go. Yeah, Headlines came out long after I had gotten out of business. No, you mean Headlines came out long after you had gotten out of the business. Okay, the first system I water cooled was that's Celeron 333. That's like a long time ago. That's quite some time ago. Or you bold and a very old one. That's possible too. You used, okay. I never did it as a side job. I actually always did it as a hobby. I mean, I have friends. I always helped some of my friends, but I'm tempted not to do it. You know, if you help someone and it goes wrong, they will hold a grudge on you. So yeah, it's always a double-sided sword if you start helping friends building stuff. It's like I was working very long in finance and still am. And when people ask me, oh, what would you actually do with your money? How would you invest it? And what would you buy or sell? I'm like, no, I'm not going to give you any advice, because if it goes south, you're going to hold a grudge on me, and I don't want that. I want to keep you as a good friend, so it's never easy to refuse help. But I did do assemble PCs. I bid like maybe 100 to 200 PCs over the years for cash, but not since like 2010. That's, yeah, okay. That's decent. I would say I build in my whole life 5 or 6, maybe 7. Wait, no, I built the last 3. No, 3. Wait, 3, 4. Yeah, less than 10. Okay, you got ads. Okay, well, give it a second. Stupid ads. Yes. Yeah. I've only put mine together with some upgrades, only one case, I think 3 more. Yeah, well, that's not too bad. 3 motherboards. Oh, I just see me for in infinity, to infinity and beyond. I think I'm gonna put this with the case. Yeah. I mean, I just need to get rid of my boxes. We'll need to kind of, okay, give me a second, I'll be back in a second. I'll be right back. And here we go. So yeah, looks a little bit more tidy than it did. Not sure how I'm gonna organize this yet. We'll need to keep this box. Yeah, so I wish I could turn it on and get it running, but won't be today. Probably tomorrow. hopefully. Oh, the cable management is gonna be hell actually. The cable management is gonna be hell. That's actually the part I like least, is the cable management. Let me actually get the cable here up a bit. Just a heads up, you might need a BIOS update before it will post. Okay. We'll see that. There we go. Probably yes. But yeah, cable management. So I will basically install it's an AM5. Yes, it's this one. It's the 9950 X3D. Does it actually say that on the box? Yes. Cooler not included. It's funny because I have like, depends on what board I got. I got an Asus. No, I got an. Where's the? I got an. This one. That's the motherboard. We'll see. I mean, I will notice tomorrow if I basically boot it up. Oh, the microphone is maybe a little bit too loud now, since I'm actually sitting right in front of it. Let me turn that down a bit. Yeah, so that's better. And maybe also turn the music down a bit. No, the music is actually good. It should post. We'll see. Well, yeah, you might actually see it also. I'm not sure if I'm gonna stream the cable management. I might do that tomorrow morning actually, if I get my power supply. Okay. I mean, the motherboard was a decent price. It wasn't too expensive. I know when they came out, they were all like somewhere between 4 and 5 and even 600 euros. I think I paid that one 260, I think. Not too expensive. What do I have in here? More screws. Oh god. So many screws. What am I gonna do with all these screws? As usual, just put them in a box and then forget about them. This I'm gonna throw away. This I'm gonna keep. This I'm gonna keep. This I will definitely keep. I will go with the box. So yeah. And then we're gonna peel off the plastic tomorrow and then see how it's gonna go. And then get it running. And the idea is actually that I will use my old PC. So currently, as you can see, I have this setup. Basically, I have the laptop there. So that one, which is the streaming PC. I have that one, it's my gaming PC. And this is the rest. What did you pay for CPU, motherboard and RAM? If you don't me ask it, just wondering price difference. Well, let me think. I can check it. I have no concern saying. I would need to check it. Hold on a second. Okay, let me turn that around a bit. Second, I don't want to basically share any password or anything. So let's just look here. Let me see. Dismiss. What did I get here? Magnify the reflect. Good luck. Good luck. So. Oh, maybe. Where did I? Yeah, I have it. I bought it actually on Amazon, so that's pretty straightforward. So I can just look it up on Amazon. The RAM, I paid it it's 64 gigabyte, and I paid it. So it's a Corsair Vengeance. Well, I could show you actually on screen. Can I show it without? Can I hide this? Well, I can do like this. No, I can't show it without. Yeah, I mean 215 euros for the RAM. The motherboard was hold on a second. The motherboard. The motherboard, I paid it. Wait, why does he give me? Oh, come on! Why did he close that? Aye. Stupid browser. Stupid browser. Yeah. The motherboard actually. I need the invoice. 294 for the motherboard. So that's always taxes included. Where did the camera go? There we go. Wait, why does the camera move by itself? Come on. I turn the camera around and it moves by itself. Sorry, I'm gonna make you dizzy. There we go. So, and what else did it? So you asked for the motherboard, the RAM, the CPU. I paid $7.99. Taxes included, of course. So we always have taxes included. You have without taxes. And I think the price difference is, there's no real price difference. So if you take your CPU in the States and you add the taxes, you will have more or less the same price. It sometimes is slightly more expensive here, but generally speaking, it's quite close. Yeah, it doesn't make a big difference. Well, I bought the CPU just a day or a couple of days when it came out, and that was actually the best offer I could get. I could get it now for about 10 or 20 euros less, maybe, but yeah, it's not worth the hassle. I wouldn't want to wait another 6 months. What is this? Oh, this is for my RGB thermal tech. I will need to get that installed also. Damn it, I cut myself and I got some blood under my nail here. Not good. Anyways, hey Berlioz, how you doing? Welcome. Just about to... Nice hat, thank you. Doing great. Glad to hear that. It does. I'm happy with it. Yes. Let's have a final look at it before we call it a day. Come on. Oh yeah, the camera is now completely a mess. So it basically should be like this. Hold on, like this. And then I need to kind of turn it down a bit. Yeah, there we go. That's what it looks like at the end of the day. Yes, and I can use the other cam. Yeah, like I said, the idea is that eventually I would want the thing. It's more important to work great. Yes, it will. I think that it's more important to work great. It will do both. It will work great and it will look great. I mean, if you can have both of it, then it's fine. But like I said, tomorrow, cable management, and then we're gonna make testing, and then you're gonna hear me swear. Where's the pump? The pump is part of the distribution plate. So let me see if I can get you a closer look at that. So you basically have the distribution plate there. Let me see. Yeah, it's difficult to see. Wait. So the pump is actually right there. Right there. And then this is the whole distribution plate. Yeah, you see it like this. If I put it up like here, you see it pretty good. So it's the small black knot on the bottom there. That's the pump. Yeah, it could also look like this. Yeah, no, it's, yeah, the reflection of the glass, of course, is a bit of hassle. If this doesn't work tomorrow, I'm just gonna shoot myself. To the moon and beyond. Now it's time to load DSP and burn that thing. Yeah, the two coolers are connected directly. The two coolers are connected directly. What do you mean? You mean the radiators? Yes, there's one link from. So basically, I go out. So the circuit is the following. I basically go out here from the pump onto the first cooler, goes up to the second cooler, goes into the CPU, comes back to the thing, and then goes back into the two coolers. So yeah, the two radiators. So it goes basically from the processor to the two radiators and back again. I could have gone from one radiator to the graphics card, to the processor, and then back to the other radiator. But okay, that's a huge amount of cooling. Yes, but like I said, it's planned to have a cooled. Sorry, it's planned to have the graphics card water cooled also, eventually. So once I upgrade to the final graphics card, I'm gonna basically also water cool the graphics card. So, and that's why I basically need the two radiators. So it's a temporary final setup. You know what they say about temporary stuff. It stays like that forever. You do something temporary and then you never change it. If I get it running, then I'd be happy. So CPU, no PSU, and then we go for it. Good. Oh, why did my computer, why did he go dark? I don't know. Oh, there it is. Actually went into sleep mode. What am I waiting on? What do you mean? More fans, slower fans, quieter. Yes. I got 6 fans which are on, they are 140 millimeters. I'm waiting on the power supply. Yeah, I can hit the button. I mean, no power supply. Doesn't go on, doesn't work. I could run, yeah. No, like I said, tomorrow I'm gonna have this power supply only. So currently it's not finalized. It's just everything is done and there's no water in there yet. So I need to basically, the first thing I'm gonna do is when I get the power supply, I'm basically gonna fill it with water and then gonna check it out if it's not leaking. So I'm not gonna switch it on, so it's just gonna be the pumps. And if that is working, then I will only go for it and switch it on. So maybe by tomorrow evening, I mean, if I stream tomorrow, that means it's working. If I don't stream tomorrow, it means I fucked it up. Probably. Probably. Anyways, I am gonna call it a day. That was fun. There's something different. I mean, initially I thought like I'm not gonna stream and just assemble it. I said, no, I just can assemble it and then chat a bit. And yeah. Thank you. Thank you. You will, I hope we will see that tomorrow. Should be fine. should be fine. It's not the first one. I mean, worst case scenario, something is broken, I'll just take it out all again, send it back, get it replaced, and just roundabout it for a couple of days and then get a new one. So I'm pretty sure that will work. So is this one actually, wait, let me see. If I go to here, no, that won't work. I will need basically this one here. Wait, can I do that? Can I do that? Come on, camera, go up. Like this. Okay. And then let me try this. Let me try this, if this works or not. And I would take my camera and I would basically say this. No. And I would say this. That works. Yes. And I would also want the auto frame. There we go. That's my normal screen for saying goodbye. So there we go. Gonna say goodbye. And I'll be back tomorrow. And hopefully on the new PC, maybe. Most probably, yes. If it boots, definitely. And let's see if we're gonna raid out anyone online that we could raid. It doesn't really matter what they're playing. If you have any suggestion of anyone you would like to raid, I'm keen to go. Or we'll just take some random person I know which is online. And that could be some music. Let's go for some DJ. I haven't rated him. I normally listen. I like his music. I listen quite a lot to him. Hold on, I need to get the right raid, and we're gonna go for TKKTT only. TKT. Yes, there we go. Yeah, so you're gonna get some chill music if you want. And I hope to see you guys tomorrow. I'll be back. If not tomorrow, the day after. If everything goes wrong and nothing works, I will post it on my Discord. But I'm pretty sure I will see you guys tomorrow. Till then, well, take care. Cheers. Bye.